I would like to now introduce your speaker for today, Daniel J. Pilla. Dan Pilla is a tax litigation consultant, premier proponent, and advocate of taxpayer rights. For over 3 decades, Dan has been tremendously successful in his negotiations with the IRS, regarded as one of the country's premier experts in IRS procedures. Dan provides people across the country with sound solutions to their tax-related problems. He has helped countless thousands of citizens solve personal and business tax problems they thought might never be solved. Furthermore, Dan's proven techniques can effectively prevent IRS problems before they begin. Dan is the author of 14 books, dozens of research reports, and hundreds of articles. Dan's work is regularly featured on radio and television, as well as in major newspapers, leading magazines, and trade publications nationwide. His book has been recommended by prominent magazines and financial publications such as the Wall Street Journal, Money, Family Circle, and Investor's Business Daily. The Wall Street Journal ranked Dan's book, The IRS Problem Solver, as the #1 tax book in America. Dan has written or contributed to major articles for Reader's Digest, National Review, Reason, USA Today magazine, and others. Dan was a consultant to the National Commission on Restructuring the IRS. He works with numerous public policy research institutes and presented testimony to Congress on several occasions. His testimony to the Senate Finance Committee blew the lid of IRS abuse and led to many new taxpayers' rights and protections. He is admitted to practice before the United States Tax Court, where he represents taxpayers across the nation. Daniel, welcome to the program. We are now ready to begin.
All right, thanks for that introduction. I do appreciate it, and we're going to talk about the passport restrictions here that Congress passed here a couple of years ago that are taking effect right now, and I'm going to be focusing on Code Section 7345, and I want to thank you all for participating here, and we're going to get into this right now. So since 2015 is the year that this code section was passed. It was passed as part of the FAST Act, the Surface Transportation Act that Congress passed, and this was buried in there and was not talked about very much during the course of the debate, so it kind of blindsided a lot of people. And so the question is, what does 7345 allow the IRS to do, and what are the remedies that taxpayers have concerning this? First of all, under 7345, the very basic provision is that the IRS has to certify to the State Department that a person has a seriously delinquent tax debt. And what happens is once the State Department gets gets this certification from the Commissioner of IRS that a given taxpayer has a seriously delinquent debt, the passport can be denied, revoked, or eliminated, or limited, not eliminated, limited. It can be denied, revoked, or limited. And it appears under the language of the statute